Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Land Place, the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. The streak's up. I did a couple of runs on the NLSS. It's Wednesday, February 17th, NLSS. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. One of them I had to shoot shots out of my ass. I would recommend watching that one, but the other one was not particularly special, I would say. This one. I've decided we're going to do Eden streaks for now, just because they're fun and they always start unusually as well. So we're starting with Tammy's Head, 8-inch nails here. It's pretty good. Pate Late KS4Y. Of course, the concerning thing right now is our potential lack of HP, but assuming we have enough to survive, then this is actually an amazing good start. Amazing good? Probably not actually how that expression works in real life, but that's okay. So Tammy's Head does like triple the damage of an actual shot. I don't know how it's taken me so long to actually, question this. We hit an enemy and one-shot them that later took us 3 shots to actually hit. Is this possible? 3 times the damage on Tammy's Head? Ah! That was a little dangerous. Hopefully that took a Spirit Heart. Or half a Spirit Heart, I should say. Or maybe hopefully it took a Red Heart. I don't really care, but if it took a Red Heart, I'm going to be scared. Because we could be at 0. Or we could be at 1, I guess I should say. Which means we could have been at a half a second ago. Ramming speed. As many people have informed me, ramming speed is a speed upgrade. So not literally worthless, just functionally worthless. We do also have poker chip. I am not handling this intelligently. You know what? Just hit the button. We could explode them, but we don't have to. There's also a pill back there. There's not really a great reason not to take the pill. But certainly we won't be taking it immediately. I think that actually hits, so we should be close to getting the kill here. Let's just fight the boss, and then we'll see what the heck's going on here. Because I am a little scared, but on the bright side, 8-inch nails Tammy's Head is working out very nicely for me. You know what would be cool synergy specific to this? Mysterious Liquid, so that every single one of these nails not only did damage, but also left a little bit of creep on the ground in kind of like a radial pattern, so enemies like Larry Jr. Would find it real tough to avoid. I think that this could be a positive force for our run. We're not going to get it right here. Instead, we're going to get some HP, which is actually very worthwhile. And if we wanted to, we could actually take the pill. That's good. Certainly not bad. And then we can go to our curse room here as well. And if this pays out with something similar to a Spirit Heart, which it did, then we're sitting pretty. Now, if I were a secret room, well, I guess I wouldn't be in one of those locations. So I'd probably be here. It's a little bit of a weird guess, but let's try. Okay. Secret rooms have been a real sore spot for me lately. We also have poker chip. Is that like it doubles your chance of getting... Wait, it gives you a chance to get a doubled consumable, but lowers your chance to get a single consumable? Something like that. Hopefully not super relevant. Maybe we can replace it soonish with something that's just a little bit nicer. For now, though, this is good. We still don't know what our HP is, and that's actually really scary on this floor. Because, of course, we have our deal with the devil. But we know that we have some black hearts. And we know that we have some red hearts. Because we got hit earlier and used a half red heart to replenish ourselves. So we didn't start out with just spirit hearts on this run. So we have a mix right now. Which means if we have a red heart deal and we don't get hit on the rest of the floor, we can totally take said red heart deal. Without dying. Probably. That is our secret room. We're hoping for another bomb, and that's exactly what we got. So we'll place that here, and it should give us the opportunity to pick up whatever's in our curse room. Hopefully, honestly, more spirit hearts wouldn't bum me out too much at this point, but an item would be sweet as well. 2 pills. 2 of the same pill, and the pill is explosive diarrhea. So as far as I'm concerned, we basically picked up a bomb. We might be able to use it for more than a bomb, but it's effectively a bomb for now. Worst case scenario, we hit ourselves. But if we just want to use that to maybe find a second secret room or, hurt the boss or something like that, that's good. Really good luck there, disproportionately good luck to get a second nickel there on this floor. So we're already up to 10 cents. We came down here with 0, which is why I'm a little bit surprised, but can happen. Math works like that sometimes. A little bit of clustered variance. And actually, a speed plus range upgrade is pretty sweet here as well. Not only inching us closer and closer towards Spun, but making this room like we're the Flash, man. Did you know the Flash is filmed in Vancouver? I actually don't know if that's true, but all those fucking CW shows are filmed here, so it may be true. Don't quote me on it yet, but I'm thinking that, am I right? Yes, 100%. Okay. I could be my own superhero who just tells you when celebrities have lived in or are from Vancouver presently. So that was like the riskiest Tammy's Head play I've ever used, but it was awesome. And we will totally take Rodden Baby. This one really feels like it's balling out of control already. I'm so happy that we actually used Explosive Diarrhea to find that secret room. There was like really good play in those final 2 rooms. And I'm not saying that to toot my own horn. I mean, if you go back and look at, well, first off, the damage we took right there, or go back and look at February 17th's daily, and you'll understand that I'm not trying to toot my own horn today, because performance not that amazing today. However, I'm pleased with the way this has gone down so far, and I guess I'm just happy to have a run that has, you know, prospects for success here. There you go. Land the flies. We're good. It's deceptively fast for a run in which we don't really have that much, like, hurting power. Like, 8-inch nails is great, by the way. I can't remember if it's a damage multiplier or just a 1.5 damage up, but they're both meaningful. And with Tammy's Head, it really packs a punch, but those enemies don't die in one hit. They don't die in one hit and one fat bad Tomo fly either? What are we dealing with here? This is an enemy the likes of which I've never experienced before. I like runs like this that are kind of like deceptively strong. Like you think they're going to be half decent and then they just blow you away with how good they actually are. So I think we just kill the Frail the new old-fashioned way. Knock him out in this phase, and then when he pops up again, we're just going to hit him with the Tammy's Head action from like 2 millimeters away from his face. Didn't quite finish the job, but we're like one fly away. Another deal with the devil? You guys, oh, that was the worst damage. You guys ever see Come Fly Away? And I'm not talking about the Styx song, come fly away, fly, come away with me. That didn't work out as well as I thought it would. The movie with Anna Paquin, Jeff Daniels, Dan Jeffiels. That would be, if there were tribute bands for actors, I would definitely be Dan Jeffiels. Ooh, okay. Well, we can pick up 9 lives for free. I can't imagine this being a poor decision for us, but it does cost us a lot of HP. Lump of coal is nice. Maybe it seems like Poker Chip actually makes it so, when you open a chest, there's a decent chance that... Wait, maybe like all chests have more stuff, but the chests that don't have more stuff have enemies or something like that? So our nails are like absurdly small now thanks to Lump of Coal, strangely. But on the bright side, they do more damage. We're only at 7 minutes here. We're doing fine with pretty much, or with respect to everything, I should say. Tech Point X, or it's just not even Tech Point X, it's Tech Point 5, is a great item for us. Lump of Coal is great. Torn Photo is great. 9 lives is great. Like, we pretty much won the great lottery here. But in order to get like the maximum benefit out of it, we are going to need to get that Guppy Dream completed next floor, which honestly we didn't get a deal with the devil on this floor by natural means, so it may be possible. And if we can make Guppy happen on this one, we're riding high for sure. Range up is not really that worthwhile, but that's okay. Okay, we'll try a little bit. I do believe in you, good sir, and that's why I'm going to keep giving you a little bit of HP, even though I probably shouldn't. Oh, you gave me Succubus! When you suck, but he still Succubus. MFW, you suck, but he... Yeah, I don't know. Big internet memes. Just trying to fit in with the kids these days. Trying to stay relevant, you know? You know how dogs is and all that. Well, we got a chest with a fly. That seems to affirm my suspicions about, yeah, let's take this. That seems to affirm my suspicions about what the Poker Chip does. Like, better chance to get, well, chance to get enemies, but if you don't get enemies, you get, like, some kind of material reward or something. Okay, so let's pop Onsus right away. We will fight our mini-boss, because if it's, one of the prides, it could actually give us another 9 lives, and that is the pride that we wanted. We didn't actually get the item we wanted, but I was just happy to be fighting that boss, honestly. That mostly because it was strange. Dude, we're killing enemies so quick when we walk into the room. It's like, it's Succubus combined with, like, hitting them with a very fast, like, Tech X shot. It's not Tech X, Tech 0.5. There's too many techs, man. And I guess if we're standing inside of Succubus, too, we get, like, a huge bonus there. Probably should be using, Tammy's Head. That item is still good. I just forgot about it in my fervor here. Well, we already used Ansu, so we can see what's going on there. And I'm not, liking it that much. Not that item, at least. You know what would actually be nice? A shot speed upgrade. Because Tammy's Head, it's like the worst thing to complain about. The principal thing I don't like about our Tammy's Head charge right now is that the nails are slow. But Mom, the nails on Tammy's Head are kind of slow. That's alright, dear. I'll get you a shot speed upgrade. If he actually gives me, like, a speedball right now, and then we get 2 guppy items from the deal with the devil, I can't be stopped. It's kind of a low percentage chance, but that's okay. We got a Perthro rune, which is actually really good for this deal. Okay, I think we do take Little Brimstone, reroll the other one, contract from below, take it, kill ourselves, respawn, and now we'll get double the consumables, and then our pill is bombs are key. Not bad, actually. We can live with that. Some people might take a small issue with that, but I think that most people are going to be on the level when it comes to that one. Is it worth killing yourself for double consumables? I mean, I think it is when your other alternative is having 3 spirit hearts, which, like, who gives a shit, right? Like, we could get 3 spirit hearts back in 2 rooms here. There's a small chance that it could end our run forever, but I think the odds of this are quite low. There's a double battery charge, not immediately worthwhile, of course. And we get a golden chest, which we can open because we have a... we've already been to our item room. We just have the shop remaining. I would have preferred if this had gone a little differently, though. But that's... You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them. Know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your items when you're sitting at the table. Yeah, it's just old hat at this point. Plenty of money to make our shop worthwhile. You know, Peep is no joke for this stage of the game. To kill Peep quickly would be like a really run-affirming thing to have happen. We are like full-on glass cannon here. But I like that. I'm actually a huge fan of it. This has been one of my favorite Eden runs that we've had on just a random run recently. High damage, low HP, keeps you engaged. Tammy's Head, you know, spacebar item you can use all the time. Or at least once per room. And plenty of opportunities to do cool stuff with your with HP as a resource. I like it. Okay, so we will... I'm gonna buy the key. I kind of want to see what Tier Detonator looks like here, even though I love Tammy's Head. I don't think it's as good as Tammy's Head, actually, so... I'm just going to take this and say, you know, forget the Spirit Heart for now. We'll just go through the next floor without getting hit. Although we could play the Blood Bank a little bit, I just don't really care, honestly, that much. I think we're going to get our deals with the devil anyway. We probably won't get one next floor regardless as well, but let's head down here. Is the Trinket, Isaac's Head, or Poker Chip? I don't know. I'm kind of digging what we've already got here. Why, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Do another boss trap room. This time we actually did get Steven out of it. Whole reason I'm in here is for either goat head or damage upgrades. So this is, again, kind of affirming of our decision here. The strength card is potential deal with the devil fodder. And at 1 HP, that actually matters. Because we could now take 2 deals and then die and respawn. Again, using kind of life as a resource. Life is a resource. I'm gonna spend it strategically. And if you haven't seen Warhorse, I'd recommend it. It was recognized by the Academy. I actually haven't seen Warhorse. I hear it's an emotional tour de force. An emotional tour de horse, if you will. Okay, 5 cents is Spirit Heart territory. And I could be tempted on this floor now that the money's there. Still thinking that Mysterious Liquid would be a cool pickup. And also, we should be blowing these up for a chance at a teleport card. I could do Boss Rush probably, but had to throw the probably in there. But I feel like I would rather teleport, especially considering we have 1 HP. Juicy Sack is just fine, or Juicy Fine. Isn't there a song called Juice? Oh yeah, of course, it was all a dream. I used to watch TV with Paula Deen. Sticks of butter and Heavy D up in the limousine. Maybe interpreting the words slightly. Hanged Man. Wasn't there... there was like a slot machine we could use Hanged Man with, but I guess we don't really care about that. Instead, we'll be looking for the strength card to maybe give us a free deal with the devil here. Well, sort of a free deal with the devil, at least. We are paying the strength card for it, which is a non-zero cost. First things first, though, we got to get the deal with the devil. And first things first, even before that, we got to beat the adversary without getting hit, which is, I guess, surprisingly easy here. But no deal with the devil. So we get that. So much time. We're like 3 minutes ahead of schedule on a run where you might not expect it this early, at least. I mean, we got like the basis of a good run here, but it's kind of amazing how quickly it's snowballed. What makes you small is a fine pill. Oh, I was just about to say, very surprised we didn't get hit there. And then just a bone from across the screen. A bone mow from across the screen. As much as I hate to do this, I did donate a lot to our donation machine in the stream. So if I can get car battery, that's gonna make Tammy's head much, much better here. Dude, you're seriously fucking with me like this? Yeah, I was gonna say, now you give me 100 cents so we can buy this. 2 of clubs takes us to 20 bombs, and then we take car battery. Take the strength card. All right. Let's get the heck out of here. I'm ready for the next floor. Car battery is going to give us much better damage, and also, like, better, well, just a mass effect, basically, synergistically speaking, so I'm very for it right now. What was our trinket? I don't really know what the fortune cookie does. You know what? Let's learn something live here. Fortune cookie, afterbirth, trinket. Just give it a sec. Is it even called the fortune cookie? Maybe I need to go pick it up and see what it's called. I want to learn these trinkets. There's no excuse not to. It's called Little Larva. That's not a fortune cookie. Little Larva, the poop is moving. Little Larva. Little Larva is a trinket. Spawns 1 or more blue flies from every poop Isaac destroys. Well, we're not going to see too much poop for the rest of the game, but why not give it a shot, right? There you go, Little Larva. It's like a much worse version of the mulligan once you get past the first couple of floors. But still, good to know. Good to know. From a distance, you can really see the effects of car battery here. So we're looking for a teleport card on this floor, if possible. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Not sure if that was Heath Ledger or, like, me trying to impersonate a frog. I'm not saying Heath Ledger sounded like a frog. Rather, I'm saying my impression was real bad. Dude, we got double everything on this run. We got double consumables, double nails on the Tammy's head charges. It's not really double everything now that I think about it, but if you don't bring that up, I'd feel much indebted to you. I do feel like this is probably our secret room, which actually means we do have access to our boss trap room, and now we have a little bit of money that we can actually use to donate as well and kind of get penance for my prodigious use of this earlier. Okay. Head of the Keeper's pretty good. I don't think it cannibalizes anything from 8-inch nails, so we should be okay here. Just another good stone chest item, although I would really like Goat Head. We've qualified for our deals, but haven't necessarily gotten them all. Oh, look at that. You know, we got a spider out of that because we're still holding poker chip. What happened to Little Larva, man? I thought maybe I dropped it. I was like, now that I've read it, it actually sucks. Don't really want to play that. You know, with 2 HP, as of this exact moment, it makes the most sense to stay alive. That could change pretty quickly. But for right now, I think 2 HP is where we're fine. So we got to donate 5 cents, nothing special. Volcano rune. And a little bit more bomb action. Okay. I am fully, completely referencing a Tragically Hip album of the same name. You know, they're from Canada. Not Vancouver, though. Ontario, I think. Nothing wrong with that. But also fully and completely invested, I think, into doing Boss Rush. We'll see, though. I would rather teleport, and we may have the opportunity, but I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet. Lover's card, actually maybe better than the strength card for Boss Rush. Or maybe not, those are the 2 options. I think I'm gonna go strength now that we picked up so much Well, not so much, but at least a couple of extra protection here. And we can use Tammy's Head once per wave. I guess we'll see what we get from our boss. If we become Guppy, like, I'm all in. Mom's already, like, 80% dead from one Tammy's Head car battery hit, and we're done. No deal with the devil? Are you kidding me? Okay. Are you afraid of the dark? You know, that's filmed in Canada. Bob's Brain, Ouija Board, Chocolate Milk, Libra. Libra's kind of interesting, but I don't think any of these are really worth it. So I'm just going to head down and kind of enjoy the momentum we already have, man. Yeah, that's a secret room for sure. Maybe we'll do Hush then. We'll see. I would almost always rather do Boss Rush than Hush, but you do get the items down there. I can't deny that that's a real thing. I can't believe it's been so long, and I'm still, like, so long since the release of Afterbirth, and I still don't internalize that this isn't our last chance at a deal with the devil. I'm always like, Womb 1, better get a deal with the devil. That's not how it works anymore. Now the deals with the devil arbitrarily end on Shoal / the Cathedral. Well, the Cathedral is a holy place, so having a deal with the devil... Yeah, why are they on Shoal then? Why isn't there a deal with the Angel Chance? You know, the correct answer, I think, is that... The valid answer, I think, is that it's probably from, like, a game balance standpoint. It would make things too easy, and that's valid, man. That's valid. You gotta... well, maybe you don't have to draw the line at some point, but... I don't think it's... I don't think the game is made too hard by limiting devil deals like that. But I do want to be Guppy right now. And Tyrone, if you don't make it happen, oh... The Afterbirth Plus mods I'm gonna make. Get Guppy every time. You know what we call that? Vanilla Rebirth! Hi-oh! Remember, because you used to get Guppy like every single run. Those were the days, man. Good. Ah! I can't believe I didn't kill everything and then also got hit there. What an embarrassment. I've brought great shame to my family. Is that... It's not... Oh, it's Juicy Sack is leaving that creep. I was like, where the hell is that creep coming from? It turns out it's coming from me. Don't really care about the blood bank here. I mean, a blood bag would be pretty useful. There's a tinted rock there I missed. And I missed it again by not putting a bomb down on top of it. And I almost missed the spirit heart as well. It's just a banner day so far. We gotta check the curse room because of our Guppy chance. As much as I might dislike this. Okay, several of the same pill. Hematemesis. Bombs are key. What's the other one? Paralysis. And the other one's hematemesis again? I'm gonna try to shoot for the moon here. I'm gonna take hematemesis and hope that this gives us a bunch of black hearts or eternal hearts on our second secret room. Now, of course, this means I actually have to look for our second secret room, and I'm none too pleased about that. You know, just another thing on my list of my to-do list today, but... At least this one gives us, like, a potential benefit. Oh, my God. Give me enemies so at least I can kill them quickly. Puzzles, I actually have to use my brain to solve. But enemies, I just hit the spacebar and run away. Well, Skinny Odd Mushroom is awesome. I don't know what the heck Hematemesis does for us here. I think nothing? To get to 48 bombs. And Skinny Odd Mushroom, I'm stoked. I'm stoked about Skinny Odd Mushroom, don't get me wrong, but... I was kind of expecting something a little bit more grandiose there. Hey, you know who has two thumbs and... Who has two dicks and hates fighting conquest? This guy! Hold up, wait, what were you saying about, like, the two dicks thing, though? I got hit, so we will not get a deal with the devil, which is very, very sad to me. I think I'm just gonna go. All my best laid plans of mice and men have all fallen apart here. I'll tell you one thing, at 2 HP, I will not be going to the Hush fight, because that is, like, guaranteed death. Especially with the run that we've got right now. It's not necessarily, like... I know that Hush is a little bit resilient no matter what your damage is, but it's not really a great anti-Hush run. Our range is good, but apart from that, you know, I don't trust us to not get hit as many times as would be necessary. Like, we don't have Holy Mantle or anything like that, so... Pretty much just trying to ride this one out. I think we're strong enough that we're not going to lose all of our lives, aka die. But we're like weak enough HP wise that it's certainly like a mathematical possibility. I can't dispute that. Okay, just keep it up here. It's going well. We've actually gained HP on this floor, and we've already found our boss fight. We really, really should look for a second secret room, because it could be the difference between life and death. I really like this kind of... whatever. I really like this kind of room, too. Or this kind of run. I know I've said that 2 times here, like 100 times, 200 times. But the thing I like about it is that it fails fast. That's an important principle in Isaac, and sometimes in life, I think, as well. You know, it's better, if you're gonna fail, better to fail, like, as quickly as possible and iterate on it, you know, as opposed to getting almost all the way there and failing. It's disappointing, you know, it costs you time. On this run, we're very strong, very weak, but still our secrets I will keep. I took for granted all the times you never let me down. I let you in and you bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up and put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Pooper Man? That's a song. I made it up myself. It's called Kryptonite by it's Pooper Man. Pooper Man 5000. Well, we might as well Joker right away. We got HP and Deal with the Devil there, which is a really good haul, even if our Deal with the Devil ended up being completely worthless for us. Just don't get hit by the bombs, and you're gonna be in an acceptable position here. Lovely. Okay. Red hearts. Too bad we don't have Dark Bum, but you know what? No, fudge that. I'm glad we don't have Dark Bum, so that this run is not, it's not just automatic for the people like REM. It's more like 3 doors down, because I just sang that song. Would you say that you're here without you to Dark Bum? I don't know why I put on my Dr. Evil voice for that. No, I wouldn't say that. There's something really oddly satisfying about the way that Car Battery, Head of the Keeper, and Tammy's Head are working together. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good vector on the Tammy's Head play here. Like, it's so satisfying when it just pops off and you see the circles, like, slowly expand. It's like a roll of quarters getting rolled up properly or something. I don't know. I can't explain it. I just know the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. Clickety-clackety here as Mr. Mega goes up. And you know what? Don't even give me HP. I want Small Rock. Hell yeah. They gave me HP. I tricked them. Used my superior intellect. You know what the biggest muscle in your body is? Your dick. It's not true. It's your brain. Or is your tongue? I don't remember. It's one of those facts that always surprises you. So if you thought of something obvious, then you're wrong. That's the only thing that matters, is that I get to feel superior for having read that fact on the internet moments ago. Did you know that a fact is a true thing and a factoid is a false thing? Yeah, it's the truth. But why do we drive on a parkway and park on a driveway? If 7-Eleven is open 24 hours, 7 days a week, why do they have locks on the doors? You ever think that the nature's greatest questions answered? Forward, re. You gotta see this. Uncle Jimmy, stop sending me this stuff. Oh, you kiss your mother with that mouth? .jpeg, .email, .gov. Alright. We're down to the chest. It's only been 25 minutes. It's not record time, but it's very fast. Especially considering the Deals with the Devil actually kind of ended up sucking. Curse of the Blind. Oh, let's do this. Soy Milk? Oh, Tech 2. Also pretty bad, though. Lil Gertie's fine. Mom's Wig's fine. Onk. I mean, could be useful. Not immediately what I was looking out for, but... Hey, at least Tammy's Head is still good. I was worried that Tammy's Head was going to be these laser beams that, like, just couldn't hit anything, but nah. They're holding it down still. Dude, stop with the brimstone shots. It's too much. Oh, that's horrible. The damage downgrade here is almost too much to bear. the world. Oh, that's so huge. Okay, so we're going the wrong way. That's fine. This is gonna be a real war of attrition here, I think it's fair to say. This is not looking as easy as it once was, and, you know, I don't want to exclusively blame Tech 2, but it's certainly not helping. Yep, that'll do that. Not a smart idea on my part. I thought that I was being a smart guy. Look into these eyes, then you see the size of the flame. Fucking on my past is burning on my brain. Everyone who learns has to learn from the flame. Something like that. Okay, look, we'll be real with you. We're not gonna die 3 times against Champion War and Champion Famine. That would be more lives than real war and real famine have taken. That might be untrue. I don't know. I haven't ever taken a history class. I'm joking. It's part of the mandatory curriculum in the province I grew up. Which, as it should be, man. People always want, what's the point of studying history? I mean, what's the point of studying anything? You know, oh, well, if I study engineering, we can get to space. Yeah, okay, that's cool. If you study history, you can learn about history. I'm not making a very good case right now. Here's my Northern Lions one-step program for why you should study history. I'll level with you. I think that those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it is like straight up bullshit. That doesn't make any sense. What are you gonna do? Oh, I don't know history. I guess I'll just repeat it and discover America. I don't think so. Your teachers are bullshitting you. What you should study history for is because, you know, the way that the education system teaches it is often extremely boring, memorizing dates. So this happened this year, this happened this year. Nah, dude, it's because they're non-fiction stories of incredible adventure. Battle of Hastings is some dope shit, dog. This guy's a duke over in France, and he's like, you know what? Fuck being a duke, man. I want to be a fucking king. Goes over, gets like 30,000 men and horses, sails across the English Channel, delayed by weather for a few days, almost scuttled his whole plans. You know, as if, you know, the English god himself was like, please, don't take over my country. I mean, at the point it was Anglo-Saxon, but you know what I'm saying. Goes over, fucking conquers England. That's boring. It's just a war. You know how he conquered England? First, Norway was also trying to conquer England, but then King Harold got shot in the fucking eye during the battle. The English beat the Norwegians, and then when the French got there, they were like, oh, well, you guys don't have any men left, so we smoked you. And that is the story of Christmas. Thanks for watching the Northern Lion Live Super Show. History's cool. If you enjoyed the episode, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.